Good morning, everybody. It's Ramona, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to SCENTSY Saturday. And I decided just to go ahead and melt the final 4 of the new releases just to get them out there to you guys. So you'll have at least my opinion and others out there as well. So you can start shopping the new releases. So let's get started. This is Wild for Wildflowers. And scent notes: bright yuzu, juicy tangerine, and sweet lychee complement a beautiful bouquet of wildflowers. Now, I did find this quite floral. The wildflowers really was a prominent note here, but the combination of the fruits, the yuzu, the tangerine, and the lychee kind of saved it for me. It does read overall floral to me, even with the fruits. But as I said, I did like it. I didn't love it, but I liked it more than I thought I would. I gave it a 7% appeal, but it did throw very strong 9 out of 10% appeal. So this one was a thumbs up. If you're not a huge fan of florals, I would say try it. Don't dismiss it right off the bat, because I was going to, but like I said, the combination of the 3 fruits really kind of mellowed out or balanced out the wildflower. So 7% appeal, 9 for throw. It was a good one. Wildflower sage, also really, really good. Vibrant citrus zest and bergamot tea leaves adrift in marine musk. This might be, and the other one probably are my top 2 favorites. I really enjoyed this. It was very fresh. I did get the citrus. I got the musk. Did I get tea? I did not really get tea, but it read overall fresh. I was kind of hoping there would be some sage in there since it's in the name. But, and the musk is not too strong. It didn't scare me off. It was really, really good. As I said, it was one of my top 2 out of all the new releases. So if you're into fresh scents, I think you'll really like this one. For scent appeal, I gave this one a 9, and for throw, I gave it an 8. It was very present, and I really enjoyed it. This is Pearlescent Coast. Lustrous lotus blossom and bamboo flourish with a silky wave of apricot musk. This one, not so much did I like. I found it really, really musky, and not in a good way. I didn't get any apricot, and the lotus and the musk together, I just found it really kind of a heady, strongly floral scent. I think the lotus was probably the strongest note here. So because of the heavy floral note, I gave it a 5 out of 10 for scent appeal. I probably would not repurchase this one. Maybe if the apricot came out a little bit more, I might have enjoyed it more, but it was a strong thrower, 9 out of 10. It was super duper strong. No complaints about the throw. And then finally, Desert Twilight. Sakura blossom stands tall over warm clay and sandalwood. So sandalwood is one of my favorite scents. I love sandalwood. Sandalwood brings kind of cozy warmth to notes, to scents, in my opinion, my interpretation of sandalwood. It just kind of mellows everything out. So I really liked it. As I said, this was my other top 2 of all the releases. I did get some coconut. Oh, no, where am I at there? Oh, the clay, yes. Well, what does clay smell like, really? I don't know. But I was worried about the blossom note, the sakura blossom, saguaro, sorry. But there is a little floral note. It's not too strong. I would say the clay, and I'm assuming that's kind of like an earthy note, we'll say, and the sandalwood really kind of brought it home, kind of really, really enjoyed it. Warm, cozy, earthy, very good. Scent appeal, 9. Throw was pretty decent, 8. So overall, 3 good ones in the batch, and 1, the Pearlescent Coast. It's like, not so much. Okay, so next week, our choices are going to be Johnny Appleseed. I haven't talked about Johnny for a while, so excuse the manicure. Time for a new one. Baked apple pie, cocoa lime, and mocha doodle. And all of these are in the current catalog. I'm going to try only to pick ones that are in the current catalog so everybody will have an opportunity to get them. So first 2 people to respond with 1 bar each down below, those are the scents I will melt and review next week. In the meantime, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.